Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, and we're stepping back out onto the baseball diamond, folks, with 2026 Bowman Mega Boxes. So we've got a couple of these. We're going to do our usual, rip and a little bit of a review and see what we think of the product. So this is usually the product that follows, obviously, the Bowman Blasters, which to me weren't bad, but they weren't as good as they've been in years past. But the Mega Box always follows for a little more money and a few less cards, and that's exactly what they are again this year. So we'll go through the boxes just as soon as I pop the packs out and see what we can get, see if we're guaranteed anything. And outside of the Mojos, I'm not sure what else they might guarantee, but let's take a look. All your rookie stars on the top, or on the cover, I should say. There's your packs. And box number 2, there are those packs. So, hoping the luck continues from the Bowman basketball Mega Boxes. Did pretty darn well with those. So we'll see if the baseball is the same. But like I said, there's all your young stud stars there. 2026 Bowman. 6 packs per box, 7 cards per pack. So you get 42 cards. Look for mega refractor versions of Bowman Sterling and Electric Sluggers inserts, and keep an eye out for rare image variations and mega chrome autographs. Collect the coveted first Bowman cards of prospects Ethan Holiday, Ava Arquette, Daniel Pierce, Marek Houston, and more. The usual blurb that they put on here about Bowman. Collect a base set comprised of the top 50 prospects, top 50 active stars, and rookies from the 2026 Bowman on exclusive Mega Refractor stock. Interesting. So they're mentioning Mega Refractor quite a bit. Let's see if we can figure out what that looks like. But let's get into it. 7 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. We're starting with Gavin Fine, perhaps. So that's interesting how it's cut off at the bottom there. I wonder, are they all that way? No, it's just bad cut, or bad print, I guess. Keaton Anthony, he has the same issue. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at those. Here's our Mojos. So, I don't know, let's put the prospects, the paper prospects down here somewhere. Mojo PCA, who's been just killing the game, been doing so darn well the past few weeks, and a Max Clark Bowman Sterling Mojo. Very nice. We'll keep the Mojos together. Then we get Liam Doyle and Kenley Hunter on the Chrome and Chrome First, followed by Mike Trout on the Veteran. So no rookies in the first pack. See if pack number 2 treats us any better. Interesting, though. Yeah, they kind of reversed it. They have your prospects on the top. We get Sam Peterson on the first. I guess I don't have a paper first, so we'll put those up here somewhere. I like to put my rookies second. Aiden Miller. And we get Dory Fernandez on the first Mojo and Jack Caglione on the Mojo. Very nice rookie there. One of the cover guys. And we get a first of Riley Nelson and Phelan Celestin. Or something, like close to that. And then Jordan Alvarez, who's still absolutely tearing the cover off the football. Or football, off the baseball. And we get Matthias Lacombe on the first paper. Gavin Kiln, paper prospect. Wyatt Sanford, first Bowman Mojo. So I got a purple to, I think, 250 for the Bowman out of this, or this guy. He is one of the top rookies or prospects for the Pirates, so not bad. And then Christian Moore on the Mojo rookie, followed by a chrome first of David Shields. And we get Franklin Arias and a red rookie, Dylan Beavers. I will absolutely take that for my O's. Maybe we'll put that in the regular rookie pile. Franklin Arias, these are not numbered, I don't believe. But just interesting, because I bought, maybe all the bottoms are cut off for prospects? I'm gonna have to go back into the ones I got out of the Blasters just to double check, because that seems a bit strange, but put that one off to the side as a non-numbered parallel. And we move on. Travis Bazana. Nice name there. Edgar Montero on the first paper. And there we go. There's one of the guys, Ava Arquette on the first Mojo. And Nolan McLean on the rookie Mojo. So rookie Mojos are killing it right now. Sam Peterson on the chrome first. Xavier Nayens and Byron Buxton. So pretty much looks like just one veteran in each pack, basically. Or at least one base veteran in each pack. We get Daniel Hernandez. We get Anderson Arroyo, possibly. Both paper firsts. And there's Connor Griffin on the Mojo. It's a nice one. Followed by Roki Sasaki. So, which I believe is our first veteran non-rookie. Well, obviously a veteran rookie. You get what I'm saying. Isaiah Jackson, first Bowman. Daniel Hernandez, first Bowman. And Manny Machado finishes that pack. Last pack, first Mega Box. And then we'll have a bit of an early thought on this before we break into the second one. Nick Monaster, possibly. David Davalillo. Roldy Brito. He's one of the top 10. It's a very nice one. And we get Aaron Judge on the Mojo. J.R. Ritchie. And we get another, I don't know whether they're lasers or something along those lines, Aiden Miller. Y'all can let me know. And Ernie Clement. So, relatively uneventful. I mean, a couple of these, I guess we'll just call them lasers for now. That are non-numbered. Mojos, you end up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So you get 2 per pack, basically, for a total of 12, which isn't too bad. But as I said with the basketball offering, I do enjoy that they're mixing them into the packs now, as you're going to have a much better chance of not having, you know, whether you want to call them cold packs or you know, base packs, you know, with no inserts and numbered stuff. A lot of the times you'd see them at card shows for $3, $4 a pack, $5 a pack, something like that. But they wouldn't actually say that they were, you know, from a mega box or whatever, which to me, you know, that's not... I would hope for more truth, let's be fair, from whoever is selling those, and just let me know that, hey, I can get some base and some chrome firsts, but that's about all I'm going to get out of these packs. Wilder Dallas on the first, and then we get I guess the whole pack's flipped. Truett Madonna, and then we get Francisco Lindor, and a Sterling Mojo of Jack Caglione. Followed by Victor Figueroa for my O's, and TJ Rumfield for the Yanks. Let's see, he was a Padres pick, 540th overall, so not a very high pick. And then my guy Jackson Holiday, who recently, well, not super recently, it's been a few weeks now, but finally crawled his way back from that dang injury. Forget what it was, a hammock bone or something. Already seen that one. Seen that guy too. So we'll get right to the Mojos, which are Max Clark and Connolly Early. We get Edward Florentino, another one of the top guys, probably one of the top 2, as I've said before. Hector Ramos and Geraldo Perdomo. I'm still looking for my very first Ethan Holiday. I haven't pulled any of his. No inserts, no base, paper, chromes, anything. Might just have to end up buying that one, I guess. Kalen Culpepper. And I guess the pack's going to be flipped again. Yep. Daniel Dickinson on the first. And we get Dylan Lewis, first Mojo for the Yankees. And Trey Savage on the Mojo rookie. And we get Seong Jun Kim. And we get Kenley Hunter, once again on the, I guess we'll call it laser or whatever. My piles are messing me up here a little bit. Followed by Riley Green. Interesting though, because this one looks like it's got a lot more going on in the background than these do. Like, doesn't seem like there's a lot more. Maybe this one's numbered? No. I don't see any numbering, so I don't know. That one maybe just got misprinted with a whole bunch more of the laser square background thingamajigs. Okay, Kendon Hediger. Apparently they're all going to be this way. Sean Paul Linon. First, Gabriel Rodriguez. And Junior Caminero on the Mojos. Daniil Ortiz and Josh Owens. And finishing on Bobby Witt Jr. 2 packs to go. And if I didn't say at the beginning, these retail for between $60 and $65. So you always pay a premium for these guys, I guess, due to the Mojos. It's always been more than $1 a card. Like Irish. And now we move to Merrick Houston, another one of the top guys you're after. And Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. And then we get Brendan Tunink, Eli Willits, and Max Fried. And with all that, we're down to our last pack. So the Mega Box is usually a quicker rip than the Blasters. You get less cards, of course. So let's see what we finish on. Endy Azokar and JJ Weatherholt, who I believe, if I remember correctly anyway, has, I guess I messed up my piles, has really made a name for himself with St. Louis, and I believe his rookie is going to be in Series 2. And we get Wahiwa Aloy, another one of the guys you're after, and a Nick Kurtz. Followed by Kalen Culpepper, Sean Paul Linon again on that parallel, and a red rookie of Carson Wisenhunt. So, a couple of red rookies. But not so sure either one of those guys are going to end up winning the Rookie of the Year. Interesting. I don't know. You get 2 of these in every box, it seems. And then you're also going to end up with 12 Mojos. Not abnormal. And unless I got lucky, maybe a red rookie in each box, which is kind of nice. But, I mean, nothing. No color, no autos. No even like real parallels. I mean, I guess, again, you can count these 4. But other than that, nothing else is really a parallel. I know the Mojos are considered parallels, but they're built into the product. Everybody kind of knows that. I'm more so talking about the parallels you're not guaranteed. So, I don't know, man. Bowman just might be a little rough this year. Or that, or maybe I got some bad boxes. You guys let me know down in the comments. Because I feel like I've heard people having pretty good luck with these Mega Boxes, but I am certainly not one of them. I mean, pulled some of the top prospects, which is good. Pulled some nice Mojos. But I don't know that I could recommend it for $60 to $65 for 42 cards. It's just, I don't know. That's a little steep for this kind of output. I know it was just 2 boxes, small sample size, etc., etc. So that's why I look to you guys. You guys let me know in the comments if, they're better than what I've seen here. Because maybe I'll grab a few more and do further tests if that's the case. But at the moment, I see no reason to recommend or buy any more of this product. If I would probably go back to the Blaster before I went back to the Mega Box without any outside input. Obviously, if you guys let me know that the Mega Boxes I should try again, then I certainly will. But just as it stands now, I think the Blasters were a slightly better value. But anyway, let's go ahead and get you guys on out of here. I don't want to hold you up all day. Let's do that thing. We put out videos every Monday and Friday. Y'all can hit the little bell to get notified whenever we post new videos. If you want, head down below, hit the little subscribe button and the like if you enjoy the content that we're making here. Appreciate y'all. And you know, I like to always say too that, you know, what we do is just for fun, right? So there's I mean, maybe there's some value in everything that we pulled here. I doubt there's very much, but that's just kind of not what we do. You know, it's the name of the game is just having fun, showing you what's in the product, and you know, just having a good time making the videos and ripping packs. It's really the name of the game here. It's not super serious or anything like that. You can find that in many other channels, I'm sure. So and the only other thing I want to say is just thank you guys. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I like to say it all the time just because you know, you guys are the driving force for anybody, you know, whether not just my channel. You're the driving force for all this stuff, right? If nobody's watching, then there's no real reason to really do it, right? So you guys are, you know, are really everything. And I appreciate, you know, you guys spending time with me, you guys taking the time to make comments, whether it's on the video or on my socials. You know, or even when we're at card shows and stuff like that. It really means the world to me. So I want to take the time to say thank you. And with that said, I'll get you guys on out of here, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.